Crypto Payroll, take 5. Hello, crypto clients and friends. I'm Chris Wojcicki. This is Logan Gunder, and we're coming to you from the studios in Schaumburg, Illinois of Wojcicki and Mulroe. And we just figured this would be a nice change of pace. We'll try to get a quick video out there with your email. The email has much more detail, but we're going to ask a few questions back and forth that we think you might be thinking of. And hopefully this is useful information for you. That said, don't hesitate to call our offices if you need help with anything. We're here for you. Logan, let me ask you a question on this thing. My crypto business is a little bit down right now. I've got an S-Corp. Everything's not going so well. Do I still need to set up payroll?
Yes, absolutely. I think you should set it up right now while you have the time to avoid the rush at the end of the year in case you become profitable. You're going to need to at least take some if you show profits in 22. And we have a wonderful ADP rep that we would love to set you up with. So if you haven't set it up yet, please give us a call and we'll refer you to, her name is Meredith.
Sounds great. And yeah, we recommend using a payroll service over trying to do this yourself in QuickBooks. You'll end up with a ton of IRS notices. It's better to do the service and have it very automated.
Yes, agreed. So the next question I would say is taking money from the business bank account and putting it into my bank account considered paying myself?
It is not. That is called a distribution, and you could do as many distributions as much as you want. That is not taxable. What's taxable is the W-2 that you take out of your business and the profit of the business. So you could distribute more than that and you're taxed on the W-2 and the profit, or you could distribute nothing and you're still taxed on the W-2 and the profit.
Awesome. Thank you for the clarity.
You got it. Let me ask you a couple of questions. How often should I be taking payroll? What's the frequency out of my S corporation?
It all depends on the person. Some people like taking it every other week. Some people take it once a year. So as long as you have it set up, you can determine what's best for you. But I would say our recommendation is either doing it monthly or quarterly at the very least.
Wonderful. You're on a roll here. Let me ask you another one. So with S corporations, I have to take a reasonable wage out, the IRS says. Can you give me a little insight on that reasonable wage?
Yeah, so the reasonable test would be what you would be paying someone else that's doing your job. So the same tasks and responsibilities that you are performing day in and day out, what would you pay someone? And our recommendation would probably be anywhere from 25 to 30% of your profits.
Thank you for that. Question for me?
Yeah, so do I actually need a separate business bank account for my crypto business?
Absolutely. So this is very important because you have a business and you need to keep your business life separate from your personal life. Otherwise, the IRS will not honor it. So very important you have a separate bank account. On top of that, you need a separate exchange account in the business name, and if you can, wallet in the business name. Along with the name, you should be reporting your EIN, your employer identification number, as you set up those accounts. Little by little, the industry is moving to know your customer, KYC they call it. In some instances, a lot of instances, you're not going to be able to get that done. MetaMask is a good example. It doesn't gather that information. So to create that separation, you may need a consent. So call our office. We could draft a one-page document that's a consent that basically explains this is for business purposes, but there's no way I could set up a business exchange or a business wallet, so I'm using a personal one for that, but it's intended for business. Hopefully that helps. It's very important.
Excellent.
Again, we are here for you. Call us anytime. In the meantime, we're wishing you a wonderful summer, and we hope to talk to you many times before then. Thanks.